Hello student, let us start our second topic, self-management skills.
I'm just giving you the introduction of self-management. What is the basically meaning of self-management is? If you go through the three pictures on your screen. Now, let us discuss about these three pictures. Left picture shows happiness. Right picture shows angerness. And the middle one shows the sadness. So, what are these three pictures? These are our emotions. And what is the work of the self management? To control these emotions. That is the meaning of self management.
Self-management, which is also referred to as self-control or self-regulation, is the ability to regulate one's emotions, thoughts, and behavior effectively in different situations. This includes motivating oneself and setting and working towards personal and academic goals.
Now you understand what is the meaning of self management. It controls, regulate our emotions, thoughts and behavior effectively. And that is the meaning of self management.
Let us move to the next slide. Topics that we discuss in this presentation are
Impact of self-management. Self-management skills. Knowing oneself means observing ourselves, analyzing own strengths and weakness. Positive thinking.
Now let us discuss what is an impact of self management. Impact means prabhav. What is an impact of self management? Self management help us to act intentionally, means with control over emotions rather than reacting on it on a situation. The people who practice self management are more organized in life and work.
self-management impacts us in the form of these given below points.
It controls our negative emotions, behavior, and our habits, and it helps us to be organized and to take challenges that I have already given in Hindi also. You know what is the meaning of negative emotions. We have to not to think about negativity, and we have to व्यवहार, that is known as behavior, and we have to make our habits also good habits. Now we discuss about the self-management skills. It's referred to our ability to control our feelings, emotions and activity. Skills play a great role, decisive role in our personal and business life. These self-management skills help us to overcoming challenges and difficulties. It helps us to solve the difficulties. It motivates us for reaching to our goals, overcoming our bad habits, developing good habits.
Self-management skills include the following.
Now let us discuss the first one, stress management. What is the meaning of stress? It means tanav. And what is the meaning? Pressure, tension. These are the part of stress. So we have to come out of the stress. For that, stress management is there. And what have we included for come out of the stress management? Regular exercises. Take a rest. Take a walk. Go for some holidays. The people you love. These take you out of the stress, and that is a part of stress management. Now second is self motivation. Self motivation means to motivate ourselves. Now we talk about the how we are going to motivate. First thing, that you should make a list of your motives. Second is you need to find out the sources of motivation. What are the sources of motivations? It might be books, some music, some other activities. Those are called the sources. Next is to have big dreams. You should know that nothing is impossible. To fulfill those dreams, you have to motivate yourself. Remember that. Time management. What is the meaning of time management? If you go through the previous one, self motivation, what is the last line? Big dreams. How you going to fulfill your big dreams? How you have to fulfill your big dreams if you have a proper schedule. Means you have a list of tasks. What I need to do, what time, and you have to set your goals also. You have to break your task so that in a smaller task, so that you can complete one by one task at a time, and that is the basically the time management. Next is self awareness. What is self awareness? It is the ability to see yourself clearly through the reflections. It helps us in knowing our own feelings, emotions, and characters. It allows us to better understand the emotions of other people around us. I can give you one example. A person told me that find myself. I realize, how can I find myself when I have never been lost? No. Find myself means अपने आप को पहचानो. Find your qualities, your objective, and that is the part. I believe the practice of self-awareness is one of the greatest skill in life because it enables you to learn about yourself in a way no one else can ever teach you. No one. It teaches you how to manage yourself and how to productively engage with other people. And that is the basically meaning of self-awareness. Balanced diet. A diet consisting of proper quantities and proportion of foods needed to maintain health and growth. Balanced diet, eat healthy food, and the physical activities are extremely important when it comes to increasing your mind and your body power. Self confidence. It is an attitude about your skills and abilities. It means you accept and trust yourself and have a sense of control in your life. You know your strengths and weaknesses well and have a positive view of yourself. You need to think positively. Be happy with small things. Do not forget to tell yourself that you are smart and intelligent. And one more thing, always talk to the positive people. Those who always think negative don't need to ever chat with those people. Knowing yourself, it means observing yourself for all your qualities, beliefs, emotions, feelings, and behaviors. In other words, we can say it means understanding who you are, what you like, what you do not like, what are your beliefs, what are your opinion, what is your background, what you do well, what you do not do well. It is important to know who you are because only then you can measure your strengths and weaknesses. Analyzing strength and weaknesses. Strength and weaknesses refer to person's character. Strength is the property of being physically strong or mentally strong. Everyone has some strength. Strength are what we do well and are good at. Knowing that it is our quality which we are already good at and enable us to aim higher and achieve more. If we have a good strength, we can achieve more, and that is the meaning of the strength is. Weaknesses, it also known as area of improvement. Everyone has some weaknesses, and what we do not do well and are not good at, these are our weaknesses. We need to look at the feedbacks we receive from the others. Be open to the feedback. Accept your weaknesses without feeling small about that. Look at it an area of improvements. Point out your struggles in which areas in which you are struggling. Positive thinking. It requires a person to look at the good things, observe, understand the work toward improving them rather than worrying about the bad things. A positive thinking is a positive approach that looks towards life's challenges with a positive outlook or finds positivity in everything happening around even if it appears as not so positive. Positive thinking leads to good result for you like overcoming the challenges, making you do well, helping you to get better at work, making you and people around you happy. That is a positive thinking.